diesel fuel is dirty. And no, I'm not just talking about the pump handle. I'm talking about the stuff that's in your fuel that you can't see. That's the stuff that's killing modern diesel engines. Hi, I'm Lake, the motor oil geek. Let's go visit my friend Matt Graham at Donaldson to get the facts about diesel fuel cleanliness and how it impacts engine life. And just like that, we're here at Donaldson. Matt, why don't you explain to everybody what this is and why it matters in terms of fuel cleanliness?
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Leg. So what we're standing in front of here is a multi-test bench. And what we're able to do is be able to test a filter for how well it removes particulate at different sizes. So you can
How do you know that?
Well, we got different sensoring applications on here, so we can actually count and take a look at the amount of particles that are in that fluid circuit. And we can look at them from over 16 different channels, looking from 4 microns all the way up to 50 microns to be able to see what level of particulate or how many of those particulates we remove from that fluid stream.
And you're doing that with a upstream counter and a downstream counter, correct?
That's correct. So there is a unified test dust that we inject into the system. So we're
it's
knowing
really special, right?
It's absolutely. You wouldn't believe it or wouldn't think about it, but there is test dust that everybody uses that is the exact same dust. And it's calibrated to specific levels. So
calibrated dust. How crazy is that?
Exactly. So we're injecting a certain amount of that dust into this circuit. We're counting it before it gets to the filter. We run that fluid through the filter, and then we count that dust again to see what is left within that fluid. And then from there, we can rate how good this filter is at a certain particle size.
This is my dad's 2002 Ram with a Cummins diesel. We use it to go vintage kart racing around the country. So this topic is more than just a curiosity for me. So you can kind of see how well this filter is actually filtering at certain particle sizes.
Correct. And it could be a wide range. It could be this filter is really good at removing, 10 micron particles, but maybe not so good at 4 micron particles. And then it's really good at 25. And the information that we'll see from this test will be able to show you on that scale what particle size it's good at removing.
Top tier fuel, OEM quality filters changed out on the recommended basis. Not too soon, not too late. That's how you keep that modern diesel running properly, because that diesel fuel is dirtier than you think.